basically a dead man when it came to combat. You go into a fight with no fatigue left, unless you're like level 30 or something, you're going to get screwed royally. Oh my! I wonder if Creeper's here. I hadn't thought to check that before. Did they put Creeper in the game? Did they put in the Mud Crab Merchant for that matter? I wonder. These are all things we need to find out. So that's skill. Yes, it's a skill book. Lovely. Having that. For some reason, I'm able to take everything in this house, even though technically, I suppose shouldn't it belong to these guys? Oh, it's Creeper, and I don't appear to be able to talk to him. That's a shame. Maybe if I talk to one of these guys. No. Oh well. Maybe they'll put that in a future update. Still, on the other hand, it's probably just as well. Creeper was like sort of the ultimate exploit when it came to Morrowind. In terms of selling stuff. I could have sworn that was a skill book once, but it's worth loads of money, so we'll have it anyway. Well, I suppose that makes sense actually, because in Oblivion, some books that were skill books in Morrowind aren't skill books anymore. They decided to sort of switch things around for whatever reason. Right, it's 4:29 PM, and slightly behind schedule. We shall move onwards. Onwards out on the road towards Ald'ruhn and to the Fighters Guild. Also, someone requested that I get my hands on some sort of levitation spell or something at some point to see how it works in the game. Having already watched Insect Emu's LP, I do know how levitation works in the game, and it's a bit bizarre. But levitation, rest assured, is in the game in one form or another. Oh, it's one of the naked Nords that got robbed by a witch, isn't it? That was like that was like a running joke, wasn't it, in Morrowind for a while? Because there's like 3 or 4 like naked Nords out in this area of the West Gash who have all been robbed by this one witch, and stuff like that, and they have different problems. Like that guy, I think his axe was stolen or something, and there's another one who's been paralysed. It's quite amusing. What's this? Ald'ruhn back road and Ald'ruhn main road. Ooh, choices. Choices. Take the back road. Sounds more interesting. I wonder if my frame rate problems might be related to the fact I have Steam downloading in the background. This might be the case. I'm actually downloading Orcs Must Die at the moment because it was like £3 or something, because it was on an offer very recently. And that, I think, is the witch in question, actually, if memory serves. Yeah. Taunt. How rude. Anyway, yeah. Orcs Must Die is downloading. It should have finished by now, really, but it might not have. It does look quite fun. I might even consider doing an LP of it. I'm not sure. As far as future LPs are concerned, I'm still a bit in the dark, really. I kind of have no idea what I'm going to do. Morroblivion was a good choice because it's a bit of a niche, and I knew it would sort of net me quite a few views on YouTube, because there's very few LPs of it, and I knew for a fact that people do quite often search for LPs of Morroblivion, because I've done it myself before. Just... you're not quite as annoying as in Morrowind. Damn it, just die! Is it just me, or are cliff races a lot less frequent in Morroblivion? It might just be me, but I think they might be less frequent, and if that's the case, then, you know, bravo to the developers. because the overabundance of cliff racers was a serious problem in Morrowind. I mean, it's part of one of the things that made Morrowind what it was, I guess. On the one hand, but still, man, those things are annoying. I think even Todd Howard said at one point that perhaps putting that many cliff races in the game was a bit of a mistake. See, another naked Nord, what did I tell you? Ridiculous. Anyway. Yeah, future LPs, dunno. Possible Orcs Must Die one, like I said. One I do intend to do is, I don't know if many of you play Shogun Total War 2. I'm a big fan of it. I really, really like it, and they've announced that early next year they're going to be releasing their next DLC / expansion / campaign for the game called, oh my god, just leave me alone. Oh my god, I've just noticed my health. That's bad. That's really bad. No, oh no, they all, oh, and the last time I saved was like ages ago. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. I'll just have to quaff a pair of those and hope for the best. Okay, he's not attacking me for some reason. Oh, now he is. Still. Crisis averted. Wow, you really just don't want to die, do you? Aid me, skeleton! I said aid me. Get on with it. Come on. Oh, Christ. The cliff race is meant to be this difficult to kill. I sure hope not. Come on, I need to hit you with something more powerful. What have I got? What have I got? Fire bite. Ooh. Ooh, 22 points for 1 second on touch. That might just do the job. Yes! That's more like it. Have me some racer plumes. Thanks for nothing, skeleton. Jingle skeleton. Anyway, what was I saying? Something about LPs. Oh yeah, Shogun 2. Yeah, they've announced that early next year they're going to be releasing their latest, probably their final DLC expansion for Shogun 2, which is, they've already done, for those that don't know, you probably do know because it's been fairly widely advertised, but they did Rise of the Samurai, which was, the original campaign was set just sort of in the 1600s, during the Civil War period in Japan. Rise of the Samurai was set sort of a few hundred years before that, when the samurai themselves actually kind of came into existence, and they're now doing Fall of the Samurai, which, if any of you have watched The Last Samurai, you know, the one with Tom Cruise in, it's that period, basically. We're talking rifles and machine guns versus katanas, and it looks epic, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of that, like, the moment it comes out, so that's one definite LP chalked up. But as far, other than that, I don't really have any serious plans. Stop stuttering, you stupid game. Don't make me lower my graphics settings, damn it. I shouldn't be having to do that on a computer like this. But yeah, I don't really know what to do in the future. Like I said, I don't want to do something like Skyrim, because there's already a bazillion other LPs of Skyrim already out there, you know, that you'd probably be better off just watching those. What are you standing out here for like lemons for? There's an ash storm. Have you not noticed? Get inside! Flee! Run! Seek shelter, you fools. Speaking of seeking shelter, I've just walked past it. Fighters Guild. There we go. Alright. Where are you off to? Away. Now there's a guy around here which hopefully should give me the quest I wanted to do.
Head on.